So this work that we're going to do now is going to be important, more so when we ride, but I want you, now that I've got you here, and you're going to be patient, and we're going to do this gradually, you can start to work on this now. It's going to make life so much easier down the track. So what I want you to do is, the horse, let's call this the horse's mouth, right? His teeth, front teeth are there, and his back teeth are back here. And in between the front teeth and back teeth are the bars, right? That's where the bit sits. So what I want you to do is I want to take this side of the bit off the bar of his mouth. So it's definitely got no contact on it, okay? And take the other bit across on the other rein under his chin towards me, and I want to take pressure on the bit until it's on the bar of his mouth, and then I want him to flex away from me. So I'm going to take this rein until he flexes away from me. He doesn't get it because he's never had to do this before, but he will. There. And he gives me that soft moment where he just flexes away from me, nice and softly, right? Beautiful. And then he gets soft in the mouth as well. So this is where we might get a bit of crossing of the jaw, but that'll go when he realises it's easier just to turn his head than it is to cross his jaw, okay? Okay, now what I'm going to ask him to do is I'm going to ask him for that softness in the poll, right? So the poll is where the head joins the neck. The axis is the joint where they join together. So I need that axis to be flexible. Really, really important down the track. I won't go into too much detail, but trust me that it's really important down the track. So I want that axis to give and the horse just to flex gently away from me with that diagonal aid across underneath his chin. Okay, now if I take that a bit further, he should give me the upper part of his neck. So from there to there as well as the axis, right? Which he's pretty much giving me there now. Good boy. Good boy. And then I'm going to straighten him up again. I'm going to take this rein over his neck like we did when we worked him in hand. I'm going to keep that off the bar of his mouth. I'm going to take pressure on this rein, just pull down on it until he gives me the poll, and then the upper neck, and then his entire neck. And stand. And then I want equal contact on both reins when he's there. See, I've taken this rein up now and I've got equal contact, all right? I want him reaching for that equal contact. And I'm going to bring him back to the middle again, boy. And do the same thing from the other side. So again, take this off the bar of his mouth, lift that up under his chin, apply some pressure until he gives me the pole, which he's given me ridiculously easily. And I'm going to ask him for the upper part of his neck, which he's given me ridiculously easy as well. And now I'm going to straighten him up, take the rein over his neck, pressure off the bar of his mouth, pole, upper neck, and then the entire neck, right round till he's at 90 degrees, and then I want equal pressure on both sides. A little bit of twist in his head, but that's not too bad. At the moment, that'll go away. All right, and bring him back to the front again. So we're getting a lateral flexion, we're getting flexion in the pole and bend in the neck, really soft, gentle. So when you're on his back, you pick up that rein and he goes, well, I know what I've got to do. I've got to do this, I've got to do that, you know what I mean? And we can get all that sorted out here on the ground, so when we get on his back, it's very, very clear to him. I want to get on his back and not have to teach him all this stuff because he already knows it, all right? We want to make it as easy as possible when we get on his back, so there's less confusion.